The world of wide format today means much more than copying from original paper documents. Increasingly, wide format users are working in electronic formats, especially CAD and Windows applications, and they're making greater use of the Internet for creating and distributing documents. With the optional Rw470 controller, users can now print directly to the Aficio 470W from CAD and Windows applications. The Rw470 controller gives customers two major benefits. Sheets are printed as much as 7 times faster than those produced by a conventional inkjet plotter, and there are major cost savings from printing with toner instead of expensive ink cartridges. Equally important, with the Rw470 controller, the Aficio 470W system can accept and prioritize jobs from several users throughout the organization, even remotely over the Internet or across a company intranet, and print shops can accept electronic files from customers over the web as well. Let's look at how we create a job using the Rw470 controller and PC-based Aficio plot base on a server and plot client. From a CAD workstation, we can select a drawing and enter it to the plot client job screen. We prepare a job ticket by providing information and instructions in the job screen. The names of the job, user, and customer are all entered, along with an appropriate account number, notes, and distribution instructions. We can then indicate that the system should create a cover sheet for the job, and we can request email notification so we know when the job has been printed. Next, we can enter specific instructions for producing the plots. We'll select the paper source, and output location, or we could let the controller automatically select the best paper and size for the job. We'll make any desired image revisions or adjustments, including scaling, reducing, or enlarging the overall image size in 1% increments. Similarly, we can rotate the image, create and adjust margins, include standard or custom stamps, and edit the overall document in other ways prior to printing. From there, we simply press the print button to send the drawing off for printing. The system also features a Windows print driver, Aficio WinPrint, that lets users print directly from popular Windows applications, including Excel, PowerPoint, Photoshop, Microsoft Project, and a variety of other programs. Aficio WinPrint is ideal for print-for-pay operations, which are often called on to print customers' jobs created electronically from many different applications. As with Plot Client, printing clear, high-quality images is simple and intuitive. Simply select the Ricoh Plotter option in the Windows Print menu and proceed to choose Print Parameters from the Details, General Settings, Job Processing, and Finishing Options screen. In General Settings, for example, we select the appropriate output trays, or allow the controller to make that selection based on the file information. Next, select the appropriate medium: portrait or landscape orientation, production or draft quality settings. Finally, we can adjust gray tones and print brightness. A similar capability is offered with the controller's HDI/ADI driver, which lets us plot DWG files directly from virtually any version of AutoCAD, including AutoCAD 2000. This is a big plus for print shops who will no longer have to ask their customers to resubmit the AutoCAD file as a plot file, or do it themselves and have to charge the customer more for the labor involved. It also makes life easier for every business that creates AutoCAD files. They get the exact pen settings and other parameters that were used on the plot as originally drawn. The Aficio Rw470's PC web client gives users the ability to send jobs to the plot-based server for printing over the Internet or company intranet. Information technology managers will appreciate it because they won't have to install and manage individual plot client software on each workstation. It's also an ideal way for print-for-pay businesses to accept work from their customers. The end user can easily print the document via the Internet. All the user has to do is use any web browser, access PC web client, type in a password to log onto the system, and set up a job ticket. From there, the user chooses job and printing parameters and sends it to the print queue. PC Web Client is platform independent and helps reduce the organization's need for network infrastructure. Finally, the Rw470 controller's optional scan tool lets us use the 470W's powerful scanning capabilities to their full advantage. This versatile program lets us scan in and plot individual or sets of drawings. In addition, it has robust choices of powerful scanning and editing features that allow the user to store files in any directory, or file them in any location for easy retrieval, or for merging with files in another project. Saving and archiving are done with simple commands, and files are readily available for future printing. Scanning, plotting, using the power of the Internet, manipulating drawings in an impressive number of ways, and printing directly from CAD and Windows applications. Just a few of the ways the Rw470 controller can make your 470W system more productive and make your organization more efficient. Ricoh makes seeing the big picture easy to do and easy to afford.